to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. He was looking to go back to Stills. That'll bring up second down.
Now they're just trying to do anything possible to try and get the ball downfield and get into field goal range.
And with that clock dwindling, they felt that. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
The defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage picked up there.
Back to throw. Alexander toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 9-yard touchdown. He needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that thrower turned him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. Alexander, he's going to go for a big. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That lane starts to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And you just know when that play call came in, they're out.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Jenkins coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right?
And this is caught inside the 5.
The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
On third down, Alexander steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. How about that? Back out to watch the Niners on Monday night. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. It's complete. Stills. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Miami.
That's it, baby. We got 6.
To their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He's back to throw, and he'll take this into the end zone for a dog. Out and more past midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Alexander. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They've got some decisions to make now. In field goal range already. How do you play this out?
You check with your kicker to make sure this.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Ready, break. Yeah. You don't want none. Ready.
On first down, Alexander. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins. Finally down at the 21-yard line. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Forced out to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Back to throw. Alexander.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. 9 yards on the touchdown run.
Into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
27 yards there, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just let. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. First down. Alexander dancing to his left. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen.
And that is caught. And goal. Second and 2. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that because to be a great...
And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. 2 yards on the touchdown there. On first down, Alexander escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it. It's caught inside the 25. And he return as they're finally able to take him down. And now back out comes the offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively? And got his man complete. 20, 10, and touchdown. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 33 yards that time. Back to throw. Alexander. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Keenan Allen standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And this offense is...
The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back to throw. Alexander. And it's caught. Touchdown. John Ross saving his best for the playoff. On first down, Alexander buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Looking to throw. Alexander. They put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl now. As his guys are in for... On 1st and 10, Alexander. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. John Ross with hinge already, being chased out left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him.
And he will have a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys have to the goal line, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards. Our offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this...
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone, this thing's over.
And I remember my coach has always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done. Win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense. Beat that guy across from you and make a play. I expect them to attack on defense and not sit back.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stud. And that's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. On 1st down, Alexander forced out to his left. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.